What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Stank815, and I'm back with another video. Y'all new to this channel, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share, comment, get notified when I drop these videos. Today is a reaction video to Cat Williams speaking about the situation of Jamie Foxx, man. I just don't know. I hope he get well if that is him. Man, let's get into the video, man.
Cat Williams is speaking out on Jamie Foxx and his mysterious medical condition, and it looks like Cat is very concerned that Jamie is
Cat Williams be speaking fat. I like Cat Williams.
$1 million guy, but they reached $60 million in benefits.
Wow.
And they had some people from your city do it.
Okay.
I'm saying there's the good side and the bad side of these businesses. And
it's been over a month since Jamie Foxx was hospitalized after suffering a serious medical complication. And over these past few weeks, the media has been running wild with speculation about Jamie's health condition. Several of Jamie's celeb friends recently claimed that Jamie is awake and getting better. However, at the same time, multiple outlets reported that Jamie's family is preparing for the worst. But then the story took another turn when Jamie's daughter, Corinne, shared a message on Instagram claiming that Jamie has been out of the hospital for weeks. However, some sources are now speculating that Jamie's account has been hacked because none of this is adding up.
Yeah, it definitely ain't adding up.
About what's going on with Jamie, and he reportedly
it ain't adding up.
Another case of a successful black man being destroyed by Hollywood bosses.
Yeah.
So in all of these situations, there's a business involved, and there's real money involved, and somebody's benefiting from this thing that looks like, oh, that just happened. Nah, no way.
There is something very bizarre going on with Jamie Foxx because for the past few weeks, the media has been reporting nonstop that he's at death's door. However, Jamie's family is now claiming he's been home for weeks and is fine. To give you a quick recap, on April 12th, news broke that Jamie Foxx was hospitalized in Atlanta after suffering an undisclosed medical complication. And TMZ reported that his condition was extremely serious.
It was bad. Bad enough that family members from outside of Atlanta, there were some in Atlanta, but family members from outside flew in and rushed to the hospital to be by his side.
However, that
I don't know.
daughter Corinne posted a message on her Instagram claiming her dad was already on his way to recovery. But then about a week later, Corinne deleted this post and the media started reporting that Jamie's condition had worsened. One source told Radar Online that Jamie's condition was touch and go, and that he had to be revived.
Yeah, something ain't right. I don't care what y'all say. And it ain't only him either. We gonna get into it, y'all. Let's talk about it, man. I want to talk about it, man.
It's a beautiful thing. He's awake. And you know they say he's alert. So we love it.
All right, that's great. That is good.
That's family. That's family right there.
Kevin Hart also talked about Jamie's condition during his recent appearance on Logan Paul's podcast and claimed that Jamie is definitely getting better.
But, you know, I think the dope thing is that he's getting better in the situation. You know, I don't know the details or the exact details as to what's going on, but to my knowledge is there's a lot of progression.
But then, just days later, multiple outlets reported that things are not looking good and that Jamie's family is preparing for the worst. One source who told Radar Online hinted that the reason people close to Jamie are claiming he's fine is because they still don't know what happened to him, and not even the doctors have been able to figure out what caused this sudden emergency. Jamie's people are saying he's doing okay and improving, while doctors try to get to the bottom of his problems, the source said, adding he wouldn't be in a hospital this long if he was anything
for real.
Okay. But get this, after several news outlets reported that Jamie's family is preparing for the worst, Corinne Foxx shared an Instagram story that read, update from the family. Sad to see how the media runs wild. My dad has been out of the hospital for weeks recuperating. In fact, he was playing pickleball yesterday. Thanks for everyone's prayers and support. Corinne also added, we have an exciting work announcement coming next week too. But wait, if Jamie's really been out of the hospital for weeks, why didn't the family say something to stop all these crazy
For real.
If Jamie
Yeah, come on, y'all. That don't even make sense.
You're telling
Come
us
on.
he could share a selfie to show fans he's fine?
True. True.
Why is Jamie even thinking about work right now? Now, look, the family deserves privacy, and no one is arguing that, but let's be real here. Jamie is a major celebrity, and family knew fans and the media would try to figure out what was going on. They could have easily stopped all the speculation weeks ago. Basically, none of this is making sense, and some fans have even speculated that Corinne's account has been hacked. And I'm the only one confused here. One fan tweeted, you could have told us this weeks ago, but you were asking for praise. Still wishing him the best. But also bizarre,
Yeah, that's true.
Corinne shared the story.
I don't know what's going on with the situation, but it ain't adding up.
Tweeted this. My heart is heavy this morning, praying for our brother Jamie Foxx. My love and prayers run deep for you and your loved ones. So why would Nia tweet this if Jamie has been out of the hospital for weeks and is healthy enough
Make it
to
make
play.
sense,
Well,
please.
it looks like Cat Williams might have
Make it make
it's
sense,
clear
please.
that even if Jamie survives, it's not going to be the same Jamie we all know.
Yeah,
See,
I
Cat
don't know.
is an industry veteran, and he's always been very
Cat Williams be.
about the
I like
industry.
Cat Williams. I don't care what nobody say.
Back in 2013, Cat claimed that Hollywood has an agenda for black actors that includes humiliating them
And that's true. I don't care what nobody say. That's true about Hollywood. They humiliate black actors and they fall for it. We're going to get on that, Kevin Hart.
Explained that this has been going on in Hollywood for a very long time.
Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress wearing people before him. So now we have Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen Medea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses. So now I'm saying, why are we picking on poor little Kevin Hart? Because it was his turn next.
By the way, Dave Chappelle also.
Yep, Dave Chappelle spoke about this too.
Filming a movie with Martin Lawrence.
Like when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected, I don't know. But certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man in movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them. They're like, wow.
That's true, y'all.
This happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be a wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. They come in. The writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail. So he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on. And, what? It's a prostitute. No, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that.
According to Dave, the producer tried to make him look crazy for even refusing to wear a dress, even though it didn't make sense for the scene for him to wear one.
That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it. I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're right. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave. Listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. No, the pressure comes in. Huh. He said, I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny. You know, I'm Milton Berle. You know, we're going like this. And then finally it's like, and he leaves. And then like the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress.
Look at this, man.
Bro, what is this, Brokeback Mountain in here? So wear the dress. I don't want to wear the dress. I want to wear this dress. You know what I mean? Oh, gosh, nice so difficult. They leave.
And what's even more disturbing is that according to Kat, if you say no to certain things, the people who control your career can easily take it away from you.
It's not necessary for us to store up that hornet's nest unless we intend to get stung 1,000,000 times. I didn't understand that. They had to sting me 1,000,000 times. I'm still not going to join, but I respect it a little more.
As Kat explained, the industry bosses will even sometimes go a step further, and if you start exposing their agenda and complaining about it publicly, you could be putting your life in danger.
Well, as you can see, I've let it all go for quite some time, and a lot of that is just based upon the fact that I don't really know how to complain because all of the people that I ever looked up to had to go through it too. So I know how much they talked about Martin Luther King, and I know what they end up doing to him. I know this same story about Jesus and a few of my uncles.
That's true.
So now I know that if your mouth is really, really big and you try to tell the truth for a living and you like the air.
Come on, y'all. Speak.
Hatred is
Speak, Kat.
And this is probably
Speak, Kat.
There's nothing positive about being a celebrity because none of the perks that come with fame are worth the price you have to pay for them.
Best perk of being a celebrity. There's no perk to being, come on. You get online to nightclub, you're gonna perform, you're gonna go in first.
Yeah, none of that's because of celebrity, as you know, Mr. King.
As for Jamie Foxx, sources close to Kat are saying he's very sad and upset about his condition. However, he's not surprised in the slightest because he's already seen this same scenario play out with many black celebs in the
Cat
past.
Williams be speaking facts, man.
Kat explained how all of this boils down to money and control. And when something seems like a setup, that's because it is.
I'm saying that everything that happens in a business that's based off of pretend, that seems like a setup is.
Kat explained that when a celebrity dies under mysterious circumstances, you can safely assume that someone is benefiting financially.
Yeah, for real.
In business, nothing
Hey, look.
is coincidental, or you would be hearing.
I agree with Cat Williams.
Money. In all of these
If you look at it,
situations, it's
whenever a
only
rapper
about
die,
losing somebody
their album
that
go
is
number one.
when these
Even if
rappers
it's a
get
rapper
hit,
you really don't
it's
even
not
know.
accidental.
Come
Somebody
on,
made
y'all.
$100 million
Pay
check,
attention.
don't have to talk to that
Pay attention.
or none of
It's a
they
big
crew,
business.
don't have to validate none of their contracts.
It's a big
Now, only gotta deal
business.
with the mama, only got to see her once a year, and it's over. And the money goes up and up and up.
Cat also implied that when something like this happens to a big celebrity, it means that they did something they were not supposed to do and tried to break free from the people who control them.
Whoever made you is who is qualified to break you. That's the end of it. When they bought you and put you on that Fox show, it was because you were going to do this and only this. You'll never do that. As soon as you breach that, they done with you too.
Fans are now saying that Cat is making a lot of sense.
Hey, heck yeah, Cat Williams makes sense.
And fans are very worried that Jamie Foxx is not coming back, at least not as the same person he was. I believe Cat 100%. He knows
Me
what
too.
man said. He's been through
I'm
so
rolling
much
with
and
you,
has been
Cat
ripped to
Williams.
shreds by everyone. He knows Jamie is in danger. With everything he says, he knows what he's talking about, in my opinion. And another
My
thing,
opinion, too.
I believe Cat and I believe Michael Jackson. He said they don't really care about us. But let's hear your thoughts on this. What do you make of all these confusing reports about Jamie's condition? And do you agree with Cat about the industry killing?
Yeah, I believe Cat.
Comment down below and don't miss out on this next